Well, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. For today's video, I wanted to try something a little different, and that is to go through all of my belongings, everything that resides in my space of the apartment, and declutter / organize. I've been binging closet cleanout videos on YouTube lately. I was feeling motivated to go through my own clothes. However, my closet ain't busting at the door frame like some of these videos I see. So instead, I thought doing an entire room clean out would provide for some juicier content. I'm curious to see how this turns out as a video, but you might want to grab a snack or two because we could be here for a while. Anyways, structure-wise, I'll probably start with my personal closet, decide what I want to keep, donate, or sell, and then go through Depop inventory. And finally, go through all of my other belongings. If I don't want it anymore or I don't use it, then I'll probably end up listing it on Mercari or eBay, or straight up hit it with the donate. Donations will either go to Goodwill if there's no hope left for them, or Plato's Closet, because if I can make a little bit of money off of anything that I don't want anymore, then I took my necklace off so it wouldn't interfere with the mic. That's why my neck is looking naked as hell. Let's get into this closet. As you can see, I have some stuff on the outside that is just bags and accessories. We'll definitely get to that later. But as for regular clothes, all of my hangers aren't even in use, so that's how I know. We keep it selective here. A lot of things in here are already listed on my Depop, like this jacket, this shirt. It's just waiting to go to a new home for the right price. If it's from my personal closet, I'm pretty patient when it comes to selling because I spent a lot of money on some of these things, so I would like to make most of it back if possible. I know a common reason people end up with too many clothes is due to attachment. However, when it comes to me, once it's already posted on my Instagram, it's usually on my Depop by the next business day. It feels like this portion of my closet is in constant rotation. Once I sell an item and have money to buy something better or new, the cycle continues. There are some exceptions to this, like this lovely Ranger Cartel zip-up hoodie. Another example is this Helia Emile shirt. I've already posted an outfit with this on my Instagram, but I have kept this because I don't have a lot of businessy, formal, clean, whatever you want to call it, type clothing. A shirt like this, I have not touched this since college probably, when my style was a little more streetwear / emo. Already off the bat, I know that this is going in the donation pile. Don't be upset, but I know in a lot of people's closet cleanout videos, they will try every single thing on. I personally don't feel like I have to do that in order to make a decision. Who wants to have to move the mic onto every single thing they try on? I'm sorry, that's just doing too much. I will just save trying on clothes for anything new that I have yet to see myself in. Subcategory is hoodies that aren't zip-ups, and these are my only two. So at first glance, you'll notice these are quite similar, but the decision is a bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one that I reach for more because it's comfier and more lightweight. However, I think the gray color and design on this one are much cooler. It's just straining my arm to hold up. I really don't feel the need to have two gray hoodies. They're damn near the same thing. I will likely end up listing this one on my Depop. This is the laundry hamper where that I put any clothes to be listed on my Depop in, so in she goes. If I cannot struggle. That takes up a lot of room there for just one item. As previously mentioned, this is a keeper, but peep the details. Shoot, I'll even show you the fit that I posted on my Instagram, assuming that we can definitely punch out a few more in the future. Funny story with this, I actually did have it listed on my Depop at one point because in the moment, $250 sounded kind of nice. But I quickly took it down after somebody messaged me, "This jacket is so cool, why don't you keep it?" Yeah, I folded real quick because Damn, they kind of right. Can't remember if I pointed these two out, but they are already on my Depop/Grailed. This Racer Worldwide puffer is super cool, but I already posted it on my Instagram. I already have an everyday puffer jacket/coat, so this one was just for looks. And this one I bought during my Y2K streetwear phase, but never got around to making a fit out of it. I don't mind having this one as much as this one in my closet, but all they do is take up space for now. This one I'm also currently selling. It was one of those impulse purchases where it looked a lot better on the models online than it did on me, but it's pretty nice for a faux leather moto jacket. Literally, it still has the tags. Here we have a real leather jacket by Wilson's, and I've had this on my selling platforms for way too long. I just used to sell leather jackets a lot easier, so I don't know if they're out of style or trend, but I felt a bit like this was timeless. I think I'm going to put her in the Plato's Closet platform. I don't know if they'll accept this because it's kind of old, but it's worth a try. Next is this black faux fur jacket, and she ain't just a regular schmegular faux fur jacket because she's got the quadruple zip and double layer. I'm probably gonna keep this one and list my Miles Jaden cropped one on my Depop and Grailed, because even though Yeet and Young Faisal wore it, I actually just bought a new faux fur jacket from Society Day Nobodies, which I have full faith that it'll be a lot cooler than both of these. Effective immediately, this one is gonna go on the chopping block. If you can remember how my closet was divided, I just showed you everything that was on the right side. Now I'm gonna show you everything that was on the left side. This is all stuff that's listed on my selling platform, so I feel like I need to take a quick break from talking y'all ears off. Cue the montage, please. I don't really mind that those pieces are still in my closet. I'll still wear them from time to time, but I'm definitely not taking them to Play-Doh. Now for the remainder of the closet items that have been thriving in limbo. These two tops I actually layered together in an outfit for Instagram, but if I had to pick which one to keep, it'd probably be the Ranger Cartel mesh top. I feel like this one is a little more versatile than this distressed, darker waves. Damn, I've never said that out loud before. Although I like it a lot, I don't think I could make a fit out of this that would top the one I already posted, if that makes sense. I will probably list this on my Depop. Next is this beige Chico's mesh vest. I built a really cool outfit for New York with this. I guess I just slept on Instagram pictures that day. I have been saving this to recreate that outfit in some sort of way. Like I said about this Helio Emile top, I don't have anything on the nicer, cleaner side, so that's why I keep this one around, because I'm obsessed with the design. 100% donate, but probably to Plato's, and if they don't accept this anywhere, then straight to the Goodwill. These are too similar. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Racer Worldwide cross knit top. Definitely way cooler than this one, even though I posted an outfit in this one first. Probably try to sell this one and keep. Would y'all believe this is the most expensive thing in my closet at the moment?
What the fuck is that?
It is a post-archive faction jacket that I bought at Sovereign in Chicago for $400 or $500, I can't remember.
The jacket, did I buy it? It's $800, but actually $560.
And that was with a 30% discount. Don't get me wrong, I love the uniqueness of it. It's very subversive, avant-garde. Archive, I guess it's in the name. Waiting until I have the right clothes to complement it for the perfect fit. That is why this is staying until it makes it onto the Instagram. This is a rare case scenario where I buy a generic brand such as Adidas off Depop, so I could have something cool to elevate my comfy fits, therefore she will be staying. As for this mesh jacket, I think I'm gonna sell this on my Depop. I haven't picked it up since I posted that New York outfit with it. I'm hoping using those pictures will really sell the design of it, or I guess the concept. I wore this Scoot Apparel fishnet hoodie not too long ago. It's actually in my last video with Camilla. That is when we took Instagram pictures, so even though this will already have been showcased, I still want to keep it. I got it for a really good price. Surprisingly, this is the only affliction that I own. I bought this on Depop a while ago. I love it so much. I've worn it with both a dress as a cardigan and also with some Trip NYC pants. I just have yet to post it in an outfit for my Instagram, so that's why I'm hanging on to this, but I also just think it's a great addition to my closet. Oh dear God, named Collective. One of those Instagram brands I never thought I'd buy something from until they came out with this design. I was watching a G Clipper video one day and he was wearing a Named Collective hoodie, which I thought, damn, that looks kind of cool on him. Ever since then, I've been stalking their page, waiting on something that felt me, and this was it. Last but not least, we have this Demic NJ, I believe it's called, zip up hoodie with hella zippers, Jesus. The design is very Rick Owens inspired, but like 10% of the price. I have yet to build a fit to post on my Instagram with this one, but in general, just a really cool jacket, pretty versatile. Here is the updated section of everything that was on a hanger. It doesn't look too different, honestly, but we definitely downsized. That was just a small portion of the closet. I bit off a little more than I can chew, at least for tonight, and will probably have to continue filming this throughout the week as I make progress. For now, I do need to take a dinner break and also charge my phone and mic. So let me go do that real quick and I'll be right back. We're back. It is pretty late now. I'm gonna try to go through this as quickly and as thoroughly as possible. So let's jump right into this first row right here. Oh shit. Starting with leg warmers, I have 4 pairs, but I only wear 2. These are them. A faux fur pair and then a distressed denim pair. Definitely gonna keep those, but the other 2 that I don't wear as much, these distressed knitted ones and these faux leather ones, I'm probably going to sell these before I donate them. Getting into this goodie basket, we have my only pair of tights. These are black semi-sheer and self-ripped. I'll be keeping these. Then we have a pair of arm warmers. These are knitted and distressed, which I really like. Sometimes I actually wear these as leg warmers as well, so that's honestly why I'm getting rid of this pair of leg warmers. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I've never used it since buying it. I feel like it's from Shein. I'm probably gonna get rid of this since I've never worn it. Then I have a pair of spare laces. Sometimes I will use this as an accessory, funny enough. Let me show you some examples. Then I have these mesh gloves, which are part of my fashion starter pack. I wear these so often with outfits that I have a spare pair in case I ever lose these. Before I bought these, I had ones that are a little bit longer. I wear these a lot with summer outfits, so I think I'll just keep it for now. I have no idea what this goes to. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. In the basket, I also have some of my sleeping items, such as bras. I literally only have 2 nice bras, so keeping those for sure. This is what I consider my comfortable bra because it's not padded. Then I have a pair of Lululemon shorts that I bought a long time ago. These were like the OG sleeping shorts and the only pair of athletic shorts I own. I do wear them from time to time still, so I'll probably keep these. I'm saying probably. I will be keeping these. And then I actually bought these cargo sweat shorts not too long ago. They are from Target, I believe. Yeah. Wild Fable. I honestly just think these type of shorts look awful on my chicken legs. I might see if Play-Dohs will take these. That's everything except for socks and underwear for that drawer. I am pretty picky when it comes to what pants I keep in my rotation, so everything you see has been used at least once, unless it's new. Ooh, ow. I will still pull all of these out and show you what we're working with. First, we have these Illig strappy cargo pants. This is my go-to pair because they're so perfect as everyday pants. They look cool, they're lightweight, comfy, fit me really well, and go with damn near anything. So. Also, the sweatpants I'm wearing, I love these so much. They're from Ditch LA, and the design is just so good. Definitely keep until the day that they fall apart. I'm gonna show both of these at the same time because they're both faux leather flare pants. One is just more complex than the other, but I still have use for both because what if the top I'm wearing is minimal and I need my pants to be the same as these? Or what if it's opposite and I need pants that stand out as much but still look cool? I'm probably gonna keep both. I've got 2 pairs of Trip NYC pants for you. They do have lots of similarities in terms of fit and design. The yin and yang balance is complete, so I'll be keeping these, but I'm pretty satisfied with just having 2 pairs. Next are these baggy minimal cargo pants. I love everything about the design, but not a fan of the color, to be honest. It just doesn't go with my current dark aesthetic. I think it's best if I go ahead and list these on my Depop, but if they don't sell right away, that's fine. This pair right here, I have worn in too many outfits not to keep. These are my custom one-of-one ends repair, one of my very few low-rise pants. They just resonate so well with the grunge aesthetic that I have going on sometimes. I don't think I'll ever give these up unless they don't fit anymore. Then I forget what they're called. They're like Web Flare Distress Pants by Civist. I can wear so many of my outfits with these. It would be kind of dumb to give them away or sell them. Finally, I have these cargos from The Crypt. I rarely ever pick these out anymore, and although they're a little cooler than your typical cargo pants, I just don't know if I want these anymore. I'll probably go ahead and list them on my Depop. I completely forgot about my Rick Owens Dark Shadow Bella cargos. These are ginormous, which is why I don't keep them in the regular pants drawer and they hang up in my closet. Obviously not gonna get rid of it. Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget about those. I wish I had the energy to fold these nicely how it was before, but sadly, I don't. In this bottom drawer are all my summer tops. This one might be a lengthy category. Starting off with skirts, we have this Darker Waves asymmetrical maxi skirt. I really love this a lot. I just am not sure how I want to style it in an outfit yet. Another Darker Waves skirt, except this one is mini. This gives witchy, grungy vibes, and this can be worn with so many tops. This is one of my really cool pieces. It's a Kamiri, I think that's how you pronounce it, wrap skirt. I should wear this at least 1 or 2 more times for my Instagram before I decide to sell it. Moving on to shorts, this is the only pair I have that I like. It fits my style to a T, and these extra leg straps at the bottom add some oomph to it. Even though I'm not a big fan of shorts, I feel happy having at least 1 pair that I can default to. I still have 2 pairs of distressed denim Levi shorts, 2016 Just Girly Things era. I think the last time I wore these was 2021 when I went to Hilton Head, so that's why I keep these. I just haven't been to the beach in so long. I do really like the white pair. I don't wear blue denim anymore though, so I think I'm gonna sell those and keep this white pair for beach days in the future. Moving on to tops, I have a lot of these summery vibe ones from Romway that are literally new with tags. I've been holding on to until the weather gets warmer, but I'm not sure if I want to keep all of them. This one for sure, because it is really cute, but her on the other hand, this is more like festival rave wear. I think I might sell. If they don't sell quickly, then probably just donate. I'm not really sure why I bought this one. It's more of a coquette vibe. I do like the tie that came with it though. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll keep the tie. Take the
Donate.
shirt to Plato's. I actually did wear this one to my aunt's Christmas get-together. Here's what it looks like. The only thing is, I'm not wearing it how it was intended to be worn. I'm probably going to sell it though because
I had to wear it wrong in order for it to look cute. The fuck?
oh jit, my hair. This top is a little too similar to that second one y'all saw. I just can't imagine myself wearing this in an outfit. Like, I am going to sell this one as well. Then I have this little ass rag. It's from Shein, so I must have thought it looked really good on the model pic. But now I question whether or not it even fit me. Oh nah. This was a mistake. It's giving all flat and no bad. I don't even think I could sell this one on Depop. I might just have to surrender it to Plato's. Next is another Darker Waves top. This was originally a two-piece. I sold the sleeve portion because I didn't like how they looked together. The tank top, however, was really cute. I have yet to post this in an outfit, but I think that would be a very easy thing to do. These are what I call accessory tops because I probably wouldn't wear them on their own. I use them to layer on top of other things. This is just a short sleeve top. This one is a long sleeve top, and same with this one, except it's more of a knitted style. I think I prefer the fishnet looking one though, so I might try to sell this one. Then we have an actual corset top. This one is, again, Darker Waves. I wore this on my birthday last year. I just didn't get any good fit pics with it, so I'll probably keep it until I am able to. Another Darker Waves corset top, except this one is white with contrast stitching and this fringe at the bottom. The first time I wore this top, it kept sliding down. Because of that, I don't really want to keep it, but I'm willing to wait until I post this. I believe this is the last Darker Waves top I have. Backless chain tank. And the concept of this is so cool. I'll show you some of the pictures of me wearing it. If I didn't use this to connect the chains in the back, it would sag on me so bad. I already have this listed on my Depop, however, keeping it in my dresser until it sells. Next, I have some basic tank tops. This one is from H&M. It has this grungy graphic on the front. It's already listed on my Depop. It's taking a while to actually sell. I might see if Plato's will take it in the meantime. Then I have this Wild Fable tank that I bought from Target. Honestly, don't know why I got this. This gray has some blue tint in it, and I don't ever wear this, so I'm probably gonna take it to Plato's and hope that I can get something for it. This one, however, is my favorite. It's from Forever 21, and although it's pretty simple, I love the sides. Has this cutout portion right here and these eyelet studs. I can definitely wear this with a lot, which is why I am keeping her. Final category is swimwear, because why not? First, we have this cover-up skirt. This is the only sort of cover-up I have, so I would likely keep this because it makes me feel so girly and less exposed. Here is everything I have for swimsuits. This one is a high-waisted black bottom. I used to be really insecure unless I wore high-waisted bottoms, but that's not the case anymore, so I think I'll go ahead and... Does Plato's Closet take swimsuits? This is a Victoria's Secret pink bikini bottom. That was not funny. And I use this as my default swim bottom, so I need to keep this. And then I have a faux leather matching bikini set. I don't like these bottoms at all. They just don't fit me right. I'll probably send those off to Plato's, but this top is amazing. Goes with my aesthetic, so keep. This is the only other swim top I have that isn't black, and it's Victoria's Secret pink. I'll probably go ahead and keep this just to have some more color variety. Yay, we did it finally. Oh gosh, my dresser is broken on this bottom one. In this corner, I have a variety of pajamas. This is a Juicy set. I really like these, but low-key, I don't know if I like the top. And then these pants, They're cute, but a little too small. They don't really fit how I'd like. As for these two, probably just give them to Play-Dohs. This middle pile right here is all new clothes that I have yet to try on. Together we can decide what to keep or try and sell. Damn, this first top looking kind of cute until... What the fuck is that? I'm gonna list this on my Depop immediately and try to make my money back. Here is the next top. I finally got it on after trying to fit my fat head through this skinny tight hole. Literally a baby trying to leave the womb. This one fits so much better than the last top, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is this turtleneck portion, but I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a mask. I also might just cut it because I'm low-key choking, but I like this a lot. Next we have a shredded studded dress. I don't know how I feel about this one, y'all. I feel like the sides are a bit too long for my body at least. Do y'all think it looks better like this or like... I tried adding the corset and some shoes. Let me know in the comments what you think and then I'll probably decide. Next we have these shorts, which might be cute if I ordered the correct size, but alas, they are too big. Ow, damn. I think I could like them enough to reorder in my size. In the meantime, I'll just have to try my luck at selling them on Depop. This is cool. But I have no idea when I'd wear this. If not to a funeral. I could potentially use it for a photo shoot, but I hate for that to be the only reason I keep this. So I might list it on my Depop just to see if anyone wants it. I do see how. It's kind of giving me some shape back there. Next, we're gonna open this Depop package together. Pray that at least one of these things fits. Ooh. Here is the corset top. I wish it fit me a little tighter because the biddies are not big enough to fill these in, also these straps. The way that they point outwards makes me look really broad-shouldered. The fit isn't as perfect as I was hoping. I'd say it's nice enough. I'll probably keep it. Now for that lingerie slip. Oh! She's cute from the front, but honestly, not really feeling it. Can't say why I bought this. I guess I had a moment of stupidity. I'm not sold on it, so I'm probably going to resell this if anybody wants it. Yeah, no. What's up, y'all? It was like 5 a.m. when I stopped recording yesterday. I was but we are picking this right back up the next day. Gonna start with shoes, go into accessories, and then hit the Depop inventory. Also, my roommate Leo is currently having a photo shoot in our apartment. If you hear people in the background, that's what that is. Here are all the shoes I currently own with the exception of my black Yeezy slides, which are outside the door, and I don't really feel like interrupting the shoot, so we're gonna keep them moving. Let's start with this pair of New Rock combat boots. They have a ginormous platform. I have yet to wear these in an outfit, and I don't know if it's like the narrowness from the front or tall ass platform, but I'm probably gonna list these on my Depop just to see if anyone will buy them. In comparison, my ankle boots, which are the first pair of New Rocks I ever bought, are just too perfect. I'm definitely keeping these, but I wanted to have two different styles since I really like the brand a lot. I just don't know if these are gonna work for me. Let me show you these dirty ass Ugg boots because I wear them all the time. Definitely gotta keep these. I don't have any other weather resistant boots that are just everyday and casual. Moving on to two pairs of shoes that are already listed on my selling platforms. The Yohji Yamamoto Vessel USA collab distressed sneakers. The only thing that psychs me out about these is I found them at Cleo's closet. Legit or not, I have no idea. Then I have these 80s angel sneaker, I think is what it's called. They're basically just chunky platform sneakers that look like work shoes or businessy. I originally wanted the style that had the zippers on it. Still on a hunt for those to replace these. Okay, I need to sit down because my ankles are sorry. Let's look at my beater Nike Air Force Ones real quick that are literally yellowing at the bottom. It's time to get rid of these because I don't wear them at all. I'm wondering if I can clean them enough to give to Plato's. I just have to take off these hardware pieces.
These are not included.
Then I have the only pair of demonias that I own. The platform is tall as shit. Like I'm literally 6 foot in these. Not actually, but I will be keeping these because it's the only pair of high boots that I own and I do wear them on occasion. In this bag right here, because it deserves to stay in a bag, are my old work shoes when I worked at Viki's Mediterranean Cafe. It's literally in that bag. I probably need to spray them off at the bottom at least. I'm just too lazy to do that because I know these are nasty, but I will set these aside. For the rest of my shoes, they're all Rick Owens and I will not be giving away any of them. First off, we got the Turbo Weapon, the Converse Rick Owens collab. I don't wear these too often anymore, and I mean the bottom wouldn't say the same, but I still like having them as an option for casual everyday sneaker that looks cool. Then I got the Yeti abstracts right here. I try to coordinate whenever I'm wearing faux fur somewhere else in the outfit with these. I just haven't done it in a while. Still love them, obviously. Then I got the Mega Bumper Geo Baskets. I bought these on the actual Rick Owens website. You already know they were still like $1,300 or some shit. The Rick Owens Doc Martens, which have the iconic pentagram cross laces on the front. Absolutely love these. Honestly, these are my work shoes. I should probably get some regular Doc Martens. Finally, my first ever pair of Rick Owens. These are Mega Bumper Pentagram Ramones. Dude, I am lagging so bad right now. A timeless pair of shoes that I can damn near throw on with anything. That concludes everything for shoes. At last, we have made it to accessories, which I believe is the final category for my personal closet.
Pause, because I already know y'all are gonna say something about the lipstick on my teeth. Don't worry, I fixed it, but you'll have to bear with it for like the next 3 minutes.
I have nowhere better to set out my phone for this part, so you'll just have to bear witness to double chin from low angles. Ugh.
Disgusting!
Let's start off with these jackets that I wear on the daily. This is a Nike zip-up hoodie that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. This is my everyday lightweight zip-up hoodie from H&M. And then we have my winter puffer coat, which is Michael Kors, but I got it at a discount from TJ Maxx. Hell yeah. Next, I have some tote bags. First is the one I use for work. It's got all my essentials in it. It's from Pearl River Mart in New York City. And then I have 2 Rick Owens tote bags that came with my website purchases. This one is a dark shadow one, whereas this one has signature logo. Even though I don't really need 2 that are this similar, I still keep it. Why? Because it's Rick Owens, duh. I'm sorry. Then I have 2 crossbody, I don't even know, satchel bags? Messenger bags. This one is from Ranger Cartel. I always love how their designs are versatile and match my aesthetic very well. So I get a lot of use out of this, as well as my Georgina Lucy bag. This one is so awesome. I love the tactile details on this. The best part is this carabiner design, which is very signature of GGL.
Keep.
I'm obsessed with the design.
This is a black faux leather bag that I have adjusted so it fits like a crossbody. It can also be a shoulder bag. I'm definitely gonna keep this because I use it often and it's my only faux leather bag. Perhaps I unintentionally just lied to you because this teddy bag is also faux leather. It is the Tormented teddy bag from Doll's Kill. Definitely more for decoration than function, but I still love it. Another Ranger Cartel icon. This is the faux fur backpack. I love this so much. This is like my staple piece. She is here to stay forever. I do have another tote bag. I forgot about this one because I got this in Italy because I saw everyone else wearing one and it looked so useful for shopping around. I just haven't had a reason to whip this out in a long time, but I think I'm still gonna keep it because I love that it's mesh. I have this bag. It has a grommet eyelet buckle belt on the front, which makes it really stylish. I just don't wear it in as many fits as I thought because I have this smaller version. I know for a fact I'm gonna keep this one. I'll probably just go ahead and keep this because I do like having the option of something a little bit bigger in this style. Ranger Cartel mentioned yet again. This one is a tote bag and I just bought this recently. I like having this medium-sized bag because sometimes I don't always need a whole ass suitcase. So I'm really glad that I bought this. Finally, for bags, I have this Michael Kors backpack that I bought at TJ Maxx. I have used this for years. Like, I'm pretty sure I got it in high school and used it all throughout college. I'm not sure if Plato's will take it because it's kind of worn. Maybe they will for the fact that it's Michael Kors. I might as well give it a shot. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, hey. Damn it, I did not need to do that. Obviously can't get rid of the one umbrella I own. Oh shoot. This is my nifty little hanger where I have all these belts and other accessories. Let's take a tour, shall we? I have never worn in my life. I must have thought it looked a lot cooler in pictures, but as a belt, I just don't know if it's my style. I think I'm going to give to Plato's. Here I have some various belt chains, which I only really wear this one. Sometimes I wear the spiked one because it's different. I will probably give this to Plato's. Do they take belt chains? Down here are some keychains. First one is a bat. I got this in Chinatown, Chicago, but I have yet to wear it, so maybe I will sell this on Depop. We'll never get rid of this goth Kuromi one. I love putting these on my bags, but yes, she's adorable. This is the one that I wear the most. It is Ranger Cartel. Again, I have made an effort to incorporate this in any outfit I post on Instagram, therefore I will probably
die wearing it.
And then I thrifted this very interesting belt. It goes from faux leather to rope to chain, and I thought that was so cool. I just don't wear this that often, so I think I'm going to list it on my Depop, but I also don't mind still having it. And then I have some ties. I really only like this one because of the hardware in the middle. This one is just too plain, so I'll probably put it in the Plato's box. I also need to find that one from earlier. Yay, now I can add this to my collection. Faux leather leg garters. I wear these a lot with skirts and shorts. I decided to buy two in case I wanted to look symmetrical. Same situation with the bullet belts. Something less dramatic to have this grommet eyelet belt because sometimes I don't always want to wear bullets on my belt. But that is it for the accessories club. Now we have our jewelry, starting with necklaces. This chunky one is what I wear to work. These two I sometimes use as belt chains. Then I have my Elite chain, which is the prized possession in this collection. This necklace, it has gemstones in it. I'm probably going to sacrifice this to Plato's because last time I went, they actually took a majority of my jewelry, not my clothes. And then I have this cross pendant pearl necklace. As you can see, most of my necklaces damn near look the same, so this provides some variety. This was the first ever chain lock necklace that I got. I'm very sentimental about it because I bought it off wish.com and it has held up to this day. So I have a lot of respect for this necklace. And then this is another everyday necklace that I wear. It's starting to tarnish a bit, so it might be time to get a new one. To ensure that happens, I'm just gonna take Plato's necklace that I got from Hot Topic. I keep this along with matching pair of earrings. I used to wear these a lot more in my e-girl phase. I think I'm going to give these to Plato's. Finally, I have this really pretty charm necklace that my dad got me, so that's why I don't feel like getting rid of it. Moving on to this side, very, very banky. Down here, we just have a chain bracelet. I don't really wear this that often, but I probably should. I just don't ever think about wearing bracelets, but this is still a good basic one to have. So I bought these off Shein, and they basically go in your hair. I have yet to try these, but maybe one day when I actually decide to put my hair up. Then I have these rhinestone cross dangle earrings, and I usually wear these to match with this. If I'm keeping one, I gotta keep the other. I have these Christmas earrings that my grandma got me. I don't wear earrings like this, so 2 Play-Dohs, it goes. This is like a finger chain. It honestly looks really cool, but I have never worn this for an outfit. Maybe I should, just once. And then I have this Playboy chain ring that I bought from Dalmata. I don't really wear my Playboy stuff anymore. Well, I guess I only just have this keychain left. I'll probably keep the ring and give the keychain away. Next, I have this funky little white ring that my boyfriend got me at a vintage market. This will always remind me of that day. I have these brand new hoop earrings from Sonoma that were a Christmas gift from my grandma. Hoops are just not my style, so because they're basically new, I'm pretty sure Play-Dohs will take them. So sorry, I just now realized I had lipstick on my teeth in those past couple clips, but it would be too much work to go back and re-record it. I fixed it, I noticed. It's gone now. Moving on to sunglasses, shades. These I got for free on one of my Play-Dohs closet purchases. I will probably list these on my Depop to see if I can get anything. And then I have these futuristic looking shades. I have never worn these in my life. I don't really know why I bought them. I'm gonna see if Play-Dohs will take them. These I got off Depop, so they're a bit higher quality, whereas I think these are from Shein. I don't actually wear sunglasses over my eyes though. The only time I've ever wear these is on the top of my head. I think I'm gonna keep both of these because if I get rid of these two, then this is all I got. Some more accessories. Okay, this is supposed to be a Halloween decoration. We first met at my friend Spike's Halloween party. He actually let me keep it, and now sometimes I wear it over my shirts or over pants to add an extra layer. I can't remember the last time I wore a beanie. These are like the only two that I actually would. This one is already listed on my selling platforms, but it's not really getting a lot of interest, so I might see what I can get for it at Play-Dohs. But this one, bruh, I tried to be like you so bad. Maybe I'll list it on Depop first to see if anybody wants it. But this one,
donate, sell.
Now for hats. This one I got from the State Fair a couple years ago. I don't think I could dare take this to Play-Dohs. Therefore, my only option is to try and sell it again. These two, however, super cool. I just don't wear hats anymore, but they're already listed on my selling platforms. So over here, I have all my sleeping shirts. I'm pretty sure every single one is for sale on my platforms, except for my Destroy Lonely t-shirt. I've worn it so much, it's pretty much decaying in the back, but this is the only one that I will never give up because it's a beloved souvenir. Excuse me. I think this one right here, I am going to try to take to Play-Dohs. This is the only one that I don't really wear. It just sits there in the pile. Finally done looking through everything in my personal closet from top to bottom, side to side. This is our giveaway pile so far. It's time to go through the first pile of our inventory. Tossing everything onto my bed first. Oh my god. Most of this pile is stuff I recently thrifted. I want to keep those things, give it a fair chance and time to sell. But the stuff I've had for a while that nobody seems to want, that will be up for elimination. This bin is where I normally keep short sleeve tops, tank tops, t-shirts. Over here I separated some more jacket-like tops. I guess actually this one could go in there. And then I also put skirts and pants over there because those will likely go in a different bin, and this bin is all sweaters, jackets, just more thicker clothes. Jackets and sweaters are all sorted through, so now I'm just going to fold everything and put it back in the bin. This is like the only bin that stays folded. At least I don't have to dump it all out. I have this bag full of accessories. I'm going to go through it real quick and decide if anything is worth taking to Plato's. This Guess leather bag is pretty nice, so I'll keep that in my inventory. This clear bag is from Claire's. I still low-key use this if I'm going to a concert, so I'll probably hang on to this, but I need to put it back on my selling platforms because I think I took it off. Then I have this Coach bag, which I will be keeping because it's pretty valuable. And there's this Y2K, call it spring, Bertram bag. This is pretty cute, but I don't think Plato's would take it. These two bags, however, I cannot sell these for shit. So I'm gonna see if Plato's would take these. They might be a little too outdated though. The Plato's box is getting flooded. Then I have this plush bear bag. I'm gonna see if Plato's will take this. I've had it listed everywhere for so long. I'm kind of tired of seeing it. I have some gloves in here. Oh shit, those are kind of nice. I might keep these for myself. No kizzy. Time to finally return my inventory into the closet. Now I have all this space. It's a bit snug because of my suitcase, but they all fit along the back wall, which is great. Feast your eyes on my Goodwill hot to go bag. This is all stuff that's horrendously failing to sell on my Depop. I'm gonna go through this one last time before I seal its fate. Oh. Gonna take everything out. Damn! First is these hand gloves. I have no idea if Plato's would take these, but I'm willing to see. Crochet beanie. This was custom made on Depop, but this hat, it's from Shein. But literally, if Plato's will take any of this stuff, I'm willing to give it one last run. Victoria's Secret makeup bag. These phone cases, definitely
Donate.
not. Pair of tights. Probably could just go straight to
Donate.
Goodwill. Oh, another pair of tights. Maybe because this one is sealed, it has a chance. Epic belt chain. Fishnets. I'm gonna say no on the two pairs of tights that aren't in a package. Any of these athletic pants, I'm going to shoot my shot. Christine Alexander crystal denim pants. These are kind of nice. My first work shirt. Back to the wheel.
Donate.
You go. Oh, I got some socks. They don't take socks.
Nope.
Depop shorts. These might be kind of nice for summer. Gloria Vanderbilt cargos. I'm gonna say no on
Donate.
these. American Eagle pants. Yes, yes, yes. They love those brands. Here, their cargos. I have faith that these can sell on my Depop, so I'm actually gonna put it in the pants bin. These, however,
Donate.
not so much. When I bought these, I thought they were cargo pants, but they're actually scribed. I'm not sure about these. Men's swim trunks. why not? These are my old work pants from Shein, but I'm pretty sure I ripped off the tags, so Play-Dohs
Donate.
would definitely not take these. Oh, I got this one at the Goodwill bins, and she is destroyed.
Donate.
BKE jacket. I was really hoping this would sell on my Depop because it's honestly kind of nice, but I'd be willing to see if Play-Dohs will take it. Another work shirt, wet seal. It looks in good enough condition. And then I have a pair of old pajamas. This top right here, it has a hole in the neck, so flawed.
Donate.
I'm probably gonna organize this off camera. Y'all don't really need to see me folding clothes for like the 10th time. Matcha reset. This looks much better. I organized it by bottoms, tops, small things like bags, jewelry, and accessories. And then we have my Nike Air Force Ones. I tried to clean these as best as I could. I doubt they'll take them due to the discoloration at the bottom. I am not very confident about this haul because I'm pretty sure a lot of the brands are a little outdated for their target audience, which is teens. I don't have a lot of luck in general when it comes to Play-Dohs taking my clothes, but hopefully they'll get into the accessories a little bit and I can make at least $1. Well, now you know. A Thrift With Me Play-Dohs Closet edition is in the future for this channel. Hope you're looking forward to seeing how much my lovely pile can make me, as well as anything cool I can find while shopping there. But back to the matter at hand, I finally finished going through all my clothes, which pat on the back because I got that done in less than 2 days. Now that the biggest obstacle is out of the way, all I have left to do is go through the miscellaneous junk that exists in my room.
Moment of realness. As I'm currently editing this video, I definitely can't keep it under an hour unless I split it up. So come back next week where I'll finish going through everything, and thank you so much for joining me on this extensive room cleaning project. Let me know if you enjoyed by leaving a like or comment, and I'll see you very soon in part 2. For now, peace, love, bye!